And people won't believe that, so I don't trip that little bit in. But I was 16 when I met him, and here we are.
He's 41, I think, this year. He's a director of Mamas and Papas Pram People.
Blimey.
He's based in Huddersfield, and he was on television the other night about the crisis, and was saying that the people still like to have the best for their children, and he didn't seem worried a lot about it. He gets around the world quite a lot. He got an office, I understand, in Hong Kong where he trades. He annoyed me. I get cross with him every time I see the labels on this blinking thing. The made in China. That's mamas and papas somewhere, and annoyed me. Somewhere on there is mamas and papas, and in tiny little words is made in China. Well, still, getting back to this place here, well, they're just wonderful. Look, they make me drink my water, they bring my tea in. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to go to the toilet at all. We're all very grateful for them. And I can't talk very straight, as you can hear.
When I was at the hospital for a little while, well, several years, I think. I forget, that's a long while ago. And then, of course, as I say, I got to 65, they didn't want me anymore. So that's it. So what are you else are you supposed to know? So I can't tell you.
No, that's it. I mean, thank you very much, Ethel. You've been really good. Thanks.
Well, I'm not shy.
No, you're not, no. Yeah.
Nice young men like you, I don't get this opportunity very often, do I? But I expect you want a nice dolly bird about 20? Or is that too early, too old for you?
No, we're all around the age of 20 ourselves.
Well, I'm
20. Actually, how old am I? No, I'm 22. I'm 22.
Oh, what an age. Oh, you're free, you've got your health, and you can do just what you like. Within reason.
With it, of course, yeah.
If you like your booze, that ain't going to do you any good.
Certainly isn't.
You end up like me with a beer belly.
Cut it out.
I know, I've got to cut it out. Health reasons. I don't want to get to, 40 and be like...
No,
bigger.
no, that won't do.
It won't, no.
This I've had all my life, so that's... I've had a thingy-bob at the Ipswich Hospital. Or what do you call them? Scan. And I never mentioned about this belly of mine, so I was all right, which was a great relief.
I bet.
So how old do you think I am then?
I was going to ask you actually, this is only the interview, yeah, I would guess... Well, I know there's no the youngest resident here I think is in their 60s, so I'm going to say 80s?
I left them behind.
So how old are you then, Phil?
90.
90?
Yes.
Blimey.
And if you ever get that, you want to think of me, because I shan't be here then.
Yeah.
Oh, well, she was 21 when he died, so she was a woman. And she was exactly the same as her father, quiet and peaceful living with. But of course she had a handicap, she had a whooping cough, and she did nearly die. So I'd been through that pre-death sort of thing before, but I've got a wonderful doctors. They gave her no hope. So my husband made, because this is just after the war, you couldn't go and buy a infrared lamp or anything like that. And he was at BT, he made one. And the sparks off and everything else, every spark, blue flame. And our doctor, where we were living at that time, had been his old school friend. They were always together. And he looked after the baby. It was almost, well, she was 2. And Ken built up his thing. And she had sunlight treatment. And they saw her actually, it's called a thing like that. And she moved 2 fingers. And they both said, she moved. And they were so excited. And then he came in each night and gave her a little bit more. And here she is today. But she was very forward for her age, very intelligent. And I was asked not to make her learn poems and things like that, because she was too old for her age. It set her back terribly.
Would that be okay?
Well, I don't know as much I can tell you, really.
That's all right. I mean, just come in and have a chat and say hi. It's been really nice talking to you.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank
I'm
you.
afraid
Thank you, Dick.
I can't talk like I used to. But that's lovely. I think young people today have got such an opportunity. But the future is terribly black. It is. The Christianity seems to bend. It's finishing. It's everybody's got their own God, and it's a good job they have, because you've got something to hang on to, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Dick. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Thank you very much.
I thank you for coming in.
It's our pleasure.
And I think it's, or I can see things in my, where it's just a memory.